everyone. Guess who's back? It's Kamish back here with another draft preview. And this time we're focusing on another new owner here at the Tier 3 in the LOC family. A gentleman by the name of Lucas Thompson 434. At least that's the handle. And now here's a guy. So let's talk a little bit about now here's a guy and how lucky they got in terms of the orphan team that they got to take over here. Again, the way I set it up is whoever got into the league first got, the best or better team. And Lucas Thompson got in there right away. So let's get into now. Here's a guy. Looking at the keeper situation, going with the quarterback, Justin Herbert, and then three running backs, Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry. A lot of mileage on all three of those guys. That would be my concern there. But obviously, running backs are a premium in this league. So I will say that. You're also going with Jackson Smith and Jibba out of Seattle, and then Myles Garrett, the best pass rusher really in the NFL. So really good keepers. But when I look at this team, there's a lot of options at keeper. I mean, you got CD, you got Emeka Buka, you got Luther Burden, just to name a few on the offensive side. And then on the IDP side, there's Quay Walker that could potentially be somebody you could keep. Quinson Judkins is there as well. How did this team finish third? You took over the team that finished third. That's a lot of young talent. And I guess the one caution I would have for you looking at your team is if you go with those three old guys at running back and you don't make it to tier two, which you saw in the video there at the beginning, I think you are a tier two candidate. You're missing out on keeping guys like Agbuka, Burden, who are only entering year two, just in case you don't make it to tier two. So that's like the conundrum, I guess you could say you're in with your keepers. Your 2025 recap, well, of course, you're a new owner, right? So there is no real recap. You do come from a great referral source, though. Basically, all started with Hayden, really, and Hayden's brought so many good owners in, and Hayden now in Tier 1 as well as Dynasty 2. The outlook for 2026, looking at the draft picks here, you got all your original picks. You picked 10th in the first round, so there was no trade activity for the third place team. So it does set you up to really just prepare for the draft properly. You do have the triple-headed monster at running back, but like I've already mentioned, are those triple-headed monsters at running back aging out, and there is a lot of mileage there. Looking at your likely first pick, considering you are picking, or sorry, keeping three running backs, I am going to say that likely your first pick will be wide receiver. And looking at where Sleeper would have that projected pick for you at 10th, oddly enough, a big Emeka Buka is one of the options. Ladd McConkey, Devontae Adams. You might want to pick somebody else than, an old guy like Devontae Adams. But that ultimately is where Sleeper has the ADP. That being said, I am excited about you as a new owner. I think you're going to do great. I notice you are online and look like you're going to be a good active owner, and that's what we're looking for here in the LOC. So I just want to say good luck to you. And now here's a guy.